Have you ever wondered where the fuel that powers your car, heats your home, and even powers some of your gadgets comes from? Unseen and often overlooked, oil refineries are the powerhouses that keep our world turning in more ways than one. From the morning commute to a hot shower on a winter's night, oil refineries play a crucial role in our daily lives. These industrial wonders are the heart of the global economy, processing millions of barrels of crude oil every day. The oil, pumped from the ground in places as diverse as the deserts of the Middle East to the icy waters of the North Sea, begins its journey as a thick, black liquid. But it's in the oil refineries where this raw material is transformed into the myriad of products we rely on every day. The oil refining process is a marvel of modern engineering. It's a complex series of steps where the crude oil is heated, distilled, and treated until it's broken down into a range of different parts. These components, each with their own unique properties, are then further refined and processed until they become the products we're familiar with. Gasoline for our cars, heating oil for our homes, and even the raw materials for everyday items like plastic bottles and synthetic fabrics. And it's not just about fuel and plastics. Refineries also produce a host of lesser-known products that are vital to our modern society. From asphalt for our roads to lubricants for our machines, these byproducts are everywhere, often in places you'd least expect. But while these powerhouses are essential to our way of life, they're often out of sight and out of mind. Hidden away in industrial areas or on the outskirts of cities, they quietly go about their work, unseen and unacknowledged. So oil refineries play a crucial role in our lives, often without us even realizing it. But what exactly happens inside an oil refinery? How does crude oil become the fuel that powers our lives? Well, sit back and let's journey together through the intricate process of refining oil. You see, crude oil isn't useful in its raw form. It needs to be refined to produce the energy sources we use daily. Gasoline for your car, jet fuel for planes, and even the plastic materials that make up your favorite toys. The refining process begins with desalting. Yes, you heard that right. Crude oil contains salt, water, and other impurities that need to be removed. This desalting phase is crucial to prevent corrosion and fouling in the refinery. Once desalted, the crude oil is ready for the next stage, distillation. Here the oil is heated until it vaporizes. This vapor then ascends a tall column called a distillation tower. As the vapor cools, it condenses back into liquid at different levels of the tower. These different levels represent different boiling points, allowing different products to be collected. For example, gasoline forms at a lower temperature than jet fuel, so it's collected at a higher level in the tower. From there, we move on to the conversion process. Here, the heavier fractions from the distillation tower, which aren't as valuable or usable, are broken down into lighter, more useful products. This is achieved through various methods such as cracking, where large hydrocarbon molecules are broken down, or reforming, where the structure of the molecule is changed. But it doesn't stop there. Refining also includes treating processes. Here, unwanted elements like sulfur are removed and additives are mixed in to enhance the product's performance. Finally, we have blending, where different products are mixed to meet specific requirements, such as the octane level in gasoline. And there you have it. From a dark, viscous liquid to the fuel that powers our lives, the journey of crude oil is a fascinating one. As you can see, refining oil is a complex process that involves several stages of heating, cooling, and chemical reactions. So we've talked about how oil gets refined, but what are the end products of this process? Well, the products of oil refineries are more numerous and diverse than you might think. They range from fuels that power our vehicles to materials that build our cities. Let's break it down, shall we? First up, we have gasoline, the lifeblood of our cars. After crude oil is refined, one of the main products is this highly combustible liquid. It's what gets you from point A to point B every day, fueling the engines of millions of vehicles across the globe. Next, we have diesel fuel. Diesel is used in a wide variety of applications, from powering heavy-duty trucks and buses to running agricultural machinery and generators. It's denser than gasoline and provides more energy, making it the go-to fuel for larger engines and industrial uses. Jet fuel, another product of refineries, is a type of aviation fuel designed for use in aircrafts. It's specially formulated to withstand the extreme conditions of air travel, like high altitudes and freezing temperatures. So every time you take a flight, you're relying on the products of oil refineries. Let's not forget heating oil, a key component in keeping homes and businesses warm during the chilly winter months. This low viscosity liquid is burned in a furnace or boiler for heat, making those frosty mornings a little more bearable. But it's not just about fuels. Refineries also produce byproducts like asphalt, a sticky black and highly viscous liquid. It's used in road construction, roofing materials, and even some types of paint. And there are lubricants which keep our machinery running smoothly and reduce wear and tear. And the list doesn't stop here. There are countless more products, each with their own specific uses and applications in various industries. From powering our vehicles to paving our roads, the products of oil refineries are all around us. That's the unseen yet vital role that refineries play in our day-to-day lives. But what about the environmental impact of oil refineries, and what does the future hold for this industry? Well, it's no secret that oil refineries have a significant environmental footprint. They emit a variety of pollutants into the air, including sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matter. These can contribute to air quality issues and health problems for those living near refineries. Additionally, there's always the risk of oil spills, which can have devastating effects on local ecosystems. But it's not all doom and gloom. The industry is acutely aware of these issues and is taking measures to mitigate them. Many refineries are investing in technologies to reduce their emissions and improve efficiency. This includes things like flue gas desulfurization, which removes sulfur dioxide from the exhaust, and carbon capture and storage, a technology that captures CO2 emissions and stores them underground. And then there's the matter of spills. While they can't be entirely eliminated, the risk can be significantly reduced through regular maintenance, safety protocols, and rapid response procedures. Many refineries also have comprehensive environmental management systems in place which help them monitor their impact and continuously improve their environmental performance. But what about the future? With the rise of renewable energy sources, some wonder if the days of oil refineries are numbered. While it's true that renewables are becoming increasingly important, it's unlikely that oil will be phased out completely anytime soon. Oil has a high energy density and is used in a wide range of products, from fuels to plastics. It's also worth noting that many oil companies are diversifying and investing in renewable technologies themselves. So, while the landscape is certainly changing, oil refineries are likely to remain a key part of our energy infrastructure for the foreseeable future. They'll need to continue evolving, becoming cleaner and more efficient, but they're not going anywhere just yet. Despite the challenges, oil refineries continue to be an essential part of our global infrastructure, powering our lives and driving our economies. So, what have we learned today about oil refineries? We've unpacked the incredible role they play in our daily lives, fueling our cars, heating our homes, and even making the plastic items we use. They're the unseen powerhouses that transform crude oil into the refined products we rely on. We've taken a deep dive into the refining process itself, a complex journey that sees crude oil go through a series of heating, cooling, and chemical reactions to produce a range of valuable end products. We've also looked at the environmental impact of oil refineries and the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for this industry. With a growing focus on sustainability, the future of refineries is set to be defined by innovation and change. Next time you fill up your car or turn on the heat, remember the complex process and hard work that goes into refining that oil. It's a journey from deep within the earth to the heart of our daily lives.